Well, by now you guys have seen that Batman Beyond is trending, and you wonder why. Not because we're getting an official new movie or new TV show or anything like that. Nope. It's simply because concept art got put on the internet by apparently one of the producers of the Spider-Verse movies, and now Batman Beyond is trending because Warner Brothers look like fucking dumbasses for not taking this guy's offer. What is Batman Beyond, you ask? Basically like a sequel to Batman, where Terry McGinnis is the new kid in this futuristic Gotham City, and he has like the Iron Man suit of Batman, basically the Iron Man of Batman, in this futuristic Neo Gotham. He steals Batman's suit. In the future, Batman gets mad, eventually warms up to him, and decides, you know what, I'll just mentor the kid and teach him how to fight crime using this new crazy sci-fi technology. It was way more darker than Batman the Animated Series. It was kind of like Blade Runner, Cyberpunk, Neo Tokyo, something along those lines of like dark, gritty sci-fi. And we're not getting a new content from that series. No new movies, no game, which they should have done that instead of the fucking Suicide Squad. And they rejected it. So let's look at this shit. As you guys can clearly see, this artwork is amazing. A lot of Spider-Verse vibes because this guy worked on the Spider-Verse movies. Amazing colors, amazing costumes. Just why didn't they take this offer? They literally are going bankrupt. They have like a 60% chance of bankruptcy, something like crazy up there. And he didn't take this dude's offer? Did they don't like money? Just look at the rain. The rain on the floor looks incredible. The red and the purple lights look amazing. The street corners, the back alleyway, just amazing perspective. This dude is a fan of Batman Beyond. When are these fucking companies are gonna start hiring actual fans to make these movies? Look at this second picture. Amazing, just huge logo of the character. As the character's logo, I mean. It shows different locations from the show with this Japanese cyberpunk aesthetic. What are they doing? This guy is literally telling you, yeah, I can make one of the best Batman movies, if not the best Batman movie of all time. Like, I'm just burnt out with DC live action. They've always done animation 1,000 times better than live action. They've never made a good movie in live action. I do not like Batman. Yeah, I just don't. Batman Beyond I can deal with because he kind of has powers, if you want to say it like that. Because he has his Iron Man suit, which gives him like super strength and invisibility and cloaking and flying and all this crazy new sci-fi gadgets. So it's basically pseudo powers, if you want to call that. Technically, Iron Man does not have powers, but he can destroy a bunch of fucking superhumans easily. So way better than Batman. No powers, no interest for me. And that's just one of the reasons why I just don't like Batman. That's a whole different discussion for another day. And look at this third picture. Literally amazing colors. Him like flying through the highway with the jet shoes, which are just dope. The rocket shoes are always just fire on any character. I don't care. I don't know what it is versus just flying. Maybe because you see these fiery explosions, and those can technically be used as weapons. Rocket shoes are always lit. I do not care which character has it. It looks like some kind of grappling hook is coming out of a car. I don't know if that's from a specific episode. That just looks interesting to me. But it still looks great. The colors look amazing. Still keeping this cyberpunk Japanese pink, purple, bluish, just future Blade Runner aesthetic. Why did they not take this guy on his offer? Why did they not just hire this guy right fucking now? The whole internet is like, Warner Brothers do not want to make money. They generally wish to die. They want to end themselves in Minecraft. Gotta say in Minecraft. But they generally just don't like money. What the fuck is the problem? You have no movies coming out. You never had the incredible and just success that the MCU had. MCU had bangers after bangers after bangers before Endgame. I'm not talking about any of the gay shit now. before Endgame. You never had your own big universe where you built up all these different characters with Flash and Green Lantern and Superman and Batman and Wonder Woman. It all led to like the fucking Endgame with Darkseid himself, the final boss of DC Comics. You never had that shit. You should be just thirsty for anything good because you've never made a good movie in live action. I don't give a fuck about Batman. I know someone's gonna say, well, what about Batman? I don't like the character. He fucking sucks. Batman is dog shit. Okay, so I don't care. I don't care personally about Batman. So you should be fucking thirsty for this shit, especially off the boom of the Spider-Verse movies, which I do not like either, because Miles Morales is literally blackface Spider-Man with Air Jordan 1s, a hoodie, basketballs, and rap music, and Post Malones, and spray painting. Like, no, he's just black Spider-Man, just not Spider-Man, just Miles Morales. Miles Morales is Miles Morales. That is it. No, you can't, it's desperate, it's stupid, it's pandering, it's DEI, man, across the gender spectrum versus all these gay fucking characters. I do not care for this shit at all. Miles Morales is a disgrace to entertainment, period. And even DC's live action lineup, the James Gunn lineup looks fucking awful. First of all, who the fuck is Creature Commandos and why do they look like they're on drugs or have some type of retard disorder? Like, who the fuck are these characters? I've never heard of Creature Commandos in my entire life. Superman Legacy is basically DC the movie because it has every fucking character ever, but none are actually Superman's villains. Where the fuck is Metallo, Parasite, Silver Banshee, Mongo, Darkseid, Mercy Graves? We do have Lex Luthor is confirmed. Where the fuck is Hank Henshaw, Livewire, Volcana, Titano, Ultra Humanite? Where the fuck are his villains at? And Pernex, Puzzler, Riot, Bloodsport. Like, where the fuck are his villains? Toyman, Eradicator. This dude has so many just amazing villains. Just where the fuck are his villains? Why are you putting every DC character ever made in a Superman movie? You will never pull this disrespectful bullshit with Batman. Nobody will let that shit fly. If you put like fucking Hawkman and a Green Lantern and a Metamorphosis, whatever the fuck that fake ass villain's name is, you will never do that disrespectful shit with Batman, period. You know Batman fans will just riot. It will burn down the streets if you try to do some bullshit like that. But now, because it's Superman, we gotta throw every character ever made in DC history in the fucking movie. This is why I hate shared universes. They don't make sense to me. You read the books, these random characters do not appear in each other's books like that. Unless it's specifically named a crossover or a Justice League book. You read the best stories for Superman. You're not gonna see a fucking Flash is running through this metropolis. You're not gonna see fucking Aquaman just running through, or Hawkgirl just fucking running through, or flying through the sky. It makes no fucking sense. This shared universe concept is fucking retarded. These characters are in their own books. Just adapt the best books for all these different characters. These dudes can literally just research what is the best storylines for Superman and make movies based on like fucking All-Star Superman or Superman Brainiac, Superman Man of Steel, or What's So Funny About Truth, Justice, and the American Way, For the Man Who Has Everything, Whatever Happened to the Man of Tomorrow, Superman for All Seasons, like Superman Secret Origins. Like, come on, man. What the fuck are they doing? Warner Brothers does not like money. They think money is the dumbest shit ever. Mind you, corporations exist to make money. Warner Brothers said, nah, fuck that shit. We don't like money. We like going broke. We like just ultimate demise. We like burning the brand down to the fucking ground. This is fucking DC Comics. They literally have the most iconic characters of all time. Fucking Superman is the most iconic character in all of fiction. Batman is like right behind them, if not at least number 3, 4. Like, come on, man. This movie alone is better than damn near every movie in James Gunn's entire dog shit lineup. This dude is doing Damian Wayne in Batman Brave and the Bold because he's a selfish piece of shit that just picked Damian because it's his favorite Robin. The worst one, mind you. This dude is a spoiled little bitch acting like an entitled rich kid. The worst fucking Robin. Absolutely selfish piece of shit. Dude literally skipped past fucking Nightwing, or not even just Nightwing first. Like Dick Grayson, then Dick Grayson becoming Nightwing, then Jason Todd, then Under the Red Hood, then Tim Drake, then Red Robin, and then went all the way straight to fucking Damian Wayne, the worst motherfucker in the Batman family. Absolute fucking ridiculous. Fuck this shit. And fuck Warner Brothers, and fuck DC Comics. Dead Company. That's what DC stands for. Dead Company Comics. Fuck off.